This is your Tsunami Academy move of the week. Today we're going to go over the pendulum sweep. Some people call it a ball sweep. It's from the closed guard, so check this out. So we're going to go in the closed guard here. I'll show you from multiple angles. So I'm in the closed guard here. The way I like to set this up is I usually reach under with one hand and I pull the wrist across and I start to grab at the elbow here. Okay? Once I grab at the elbow here, I'm going to use my legs to start pulling him forward. As I do, I grab the head and I start to hip my hip escape out and I get slightly to the side here. This gives me a good control point here on the head. Jeremy, try to back up, try to posture. It's pretty tough for him to move, right? Additionally, I like to put these toes right on the hip. Very common way for people to get out of this is to try to flatten my hips back out and then I lose the ball sweep, right? So I use my toes on the hip to keep in this position. So the next thing I'm going to do, once I have this control point, I take my bottom side hand and I'm going to dive under the leg. Okay? As I dive under the leg, I want to think about putting my knee on the back of his head. So I want to kind of come underneath and elevate myself up. That helps to pull him on top of me. Okay? Common misconception when people go to do the pendulum sweep, they think they're going to put him over here. So they just kind of pull and try to push him over this way. All he's got to do to prevent that is post this leg. Post that leg up, Jeremy. Right? Now I can't sweep him anymore. Okay? However, if I do the ball sweep correctly, go and post that leg, I kind of come up underneath of him and I make him do a forward shoulder roll. So I'm here, I elevate, and then I make him do a forward shoulder roll on the way through. So that's the correct way to do the ball sweep. So one more time. We're here, and anytime you sweep somebody, typically there's a submission directly after. So in this case, we're going to do an arm bar. So we're here, control the wrist, I start to come underneath, and I pull his weight forward with my legs, and I gable grip my hands here by his head as I hip escape to the side, just slightly. Now, I like to put my toes on the hip, dive under the leg, elevate, sweep, immediately bring my knee up. My knee's coming right up underneath of the shoulder. Now with this hand, I'm going to let go, scoop under the arm, come to my S mount, post the hand, swing around the head, and finish with a top side arm bar. So one more time, a little bit of speed. Move of the week. Be sure to check us out on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube. Make sure you like and subscribe on YouTube. It really helps us out. Thanks.